Why do American soldiers say "niner" instead of "nine" in radio transmission? It's an international thing. 9 can be hard to differentiate from 5 over radio transmissions. So niner is used. Less of an issue these days with higher quality equipment, but it's still a thing as good quality equipment is not universal. 2 reasons. In certain instances, it might sound like 5, "neen" is German for no. Because it can sound similar to 5 over a staticky radio, aviators are taught to say it this way. Same reason the phonetic alphabet is used over letters. 5 is also pronounced fife. 3 is tree. It's part of the NATO phonetic alphabet. Understand that our word for the number 9 is pronounced exactly the same way our German allies say no. That can lead to some deadly confusion. It's a NATO thing, not just US. And it's not only 9 that is changed. 4 becomes four. 5 turns into something akin to fife. 2 becomes 2. And so on. It's all done in order to reduce the chance of miscommunication. No matter language proficiency, the clarity of the line, or any other thing that might make communication of letters and numbers imperfect. You can see all of them at the sidebar here. It's to prevent issues with other words that sound similar. If you put radio static on top of saying 9, it could easily be misheard as 5. The numbers shouldn't be pronounced normally. Phonetic numbers have their own pronunciations to make them sound more distinct. These are NATO standard for comms. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, niner. Niner is the phonetic, spelling pronunciation. Goes along with the use of names like Alpha for A, Bravo for B, etc. 9 by itself could sound like 5 on the radio. Former 0621 here. We also were trained to say four for 4, and 5 for 5. Another fun fact is that you never say repeat over the radio unless you're requesting that an artillery fire mission be fired again. This is why you hear people use, say again. In NATO, at least in the Navy, it's not just 9 that is pronounced differently over the radio. 5 is pronounced fife, and 3 is pronounced tree. It's all done to avoid ambiguity so that everyone knows exactly what's being said. Same reason that 4 is four in the phonetic. 1 and 9 sound too alike in faded radio, so add a second syllable. Tango Yankee. Because 9 sounds too similar to 5 over a radio. Did I catch a niner in there? What were you calling from? A walkie-talkie? Think about how many words rhyme with 9 that you might mishear on the radio. US military here. It's used over the radio when signals might be poor to help prevent numbers and letters being misheard through static, similar to the NATO phonetic alphabet, and it's actually not just niner. There are a lot of numbers have their pronunciation changed slightly to avoid getting them mixed up. 0, 1, tree, four, pronounced like sour. Fife, 2, 6, 7 and 8 are more or less normal. For clarity, tree, fife, niner, to avoid confusion, radio garble. Actually, there are a few. They are done to help make sure misunderstandings don't happen. Similar to A alpha, etc. It is just a way of enunciating to help the person on the other side ensure that they hear correctly. Oni normal, 2 normal, 3 tree, 4 four. Think flower without the L. 5 fife. 6 normal, 7 normal, 8 normal, 9 niner, 10 normal.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.